Hi everybody, welcome back to Pixel Junkies.
Hey, how's it going? How are you doing with your
welcome back to
That stings.
Pixel Junkies.
Andrew's doing a solo album. An original soundtrack.
No.
Yeah. What if you did and didn't tell Jordan?
He'd be pissed.
He would be pissed. He'd be like...
Stop burping.
Why not? I mean, why? Why not? Stop burping. Why not?
Why not?
Why not would have been a better answer, actually. Because how do you...
landed on your head and killed you.
Your head. I landed on your head. Your head. That's my song.
I shouldn't have fallen down there, because...
Now you're shafted.
I'm not shafted, but...
You're...
extra work.
No, I can't. Is this like a tram? Is this like a Star Wars tram?
Yeah.
Why are they called trams?
It's like a giant... Oh, crap.
It's like a train, but super fast and massive. And probably doesn't go as far as a train. Wide enough for Jedi battles and random slow-mo things.
Well, when you kill...
What the f...
Oh, okay. I fell through the glass. Probably shouldn't have struck it with my saber. It was cool that he landed on me, though.
Yeah.
There's body collision in this, which is awesome.
Yeah, it is good, because games... Wait, go back. Those things aren't on the ground. Oh, maybe they're not supposed to be. Okay, never mind.
I think they suck up the... or they pump in oxygen or something, I don't know.
Maybe. Well, they don't need to now, because they got no friggin' windows.
Yeah.
Nice job.
I just saved your lives, plants.
Or killed them all, because they're conditioned to non-oxygen based environments. Even though it's a plant, so it probably is. But maybe there are plants that grow only in helium. Or nitrogen. Or nitrogen-rich oxygen. Or vice versa.
He probably lived for like...
2 seconds. He just spawned.
No, he could have had like a wife and kids.
Oh, he trained all his life for that one moment?
Yeah.
Died instantly?
Yeah. I always find that hilarious to think about.
Don't they do that kind of stuff on like Robot Chicken? Or they like they'd follow the story of like one character.
They did that for Mortal Kombat.
There should be like a movie about a guy who like gets a job doing this stuff and then he just gets killed.
Movie about a guy who fails miserably.
Always say miserably. Mij. Like there's an H and a G and an X in there.
Okay.
Mij.
Okay. That's enough of that.
What?
Making fun of my speaking.
Mij.
Making fun of the miserable way I speak.
Les Miserables. Jump down that purple light there.
Yeah, no.
No, but yeah, they should make a movie about a guy who just like runs out. You know, he has his wife and kids, gets in the Empire, and then just he runs out into a hallway where everyone is dying and just gets mowed down. That
wouldn't be a very interesting movie.
Well, you know, then you could change focus after that and make it about the actual character or whatever. But it would be like, well, not a movie, but a short about, you know, like a day in the life of an NPC. You know, they turn up for 2 seconds and then they're dead and nobody ever remembers them. Except for Guido.
Everybody loves...
the French alien. You just made a smiley face and a nose on that door. What are you doing?
Go on that side.
If you stick your lightsaber through a wall, does it come out the other side?
I don't know.
Is there any way to check that?
Probably not.
Or do it in multiplayer to check and see if it...
maybe. We don't know if we're doing multiplayer.
Yes. You almost got squat.
Yes, I did.
Maybe we'll do multiplayer.
Maybe we will.
Connect controlled elevator. Elevator, go up.
Well, it doesn't work.
Goes up super fast. Elevator, go down. Goes up even higher into the ceiling. Better put this thing up on the wall here where the lightsabers can't get at it. We just freed you and now you're killing us.
I think they just locked themselves in here.
Oh, they're guarding it?
Yeah.
They're like Los Polos Hermanos.
They're
Guarding the batter.
yes.
Breaking Bad reference.
Yeah. We got it.
Like,
Oh, I did.
Yeah, but what about somebody who didn't watch Breaking Bad?
They didn't get it.
No, they didn't. But I said Breaking Bad reference, so they did. They don't even
Hey
be like,
now.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Aaron. I freaking watched the whole series a day before
Excuse
finish.
me.
I watched the entire series in like 5 minutes somehow.
I think I know what I'm talking
Freaking
about.
seizure, Jesus.
Shit. That's not a good
I'm assuming
argument.
you torrented the last season, as it was not available on Netflix at the time.
Yep. If it's not easily available, I'm gonna steal it.
That's
Companies.
what happens. Put stuff on Netflix. That is Iron Man. Put
Not
stuff
anymore,
or
it ain't.
RoboCop or whatever. Put stuff on Netflix. Because if you don't put it on Netflix, then you're just going to look for the free alternative. That's what happens. That is Dr. Ock. Iron Man. Dr. Iron Ock. Why does that not exist? Probably does.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened to that guy?
I was thinking about really cool Marvel characters. Okay.
Mashups?
Not even mashups. I was thinking. I don't know if this happened. It probably did. Because if I thought about it, I'm sure like 30 billion other
Shitting
people did.
dicks.
What if the Punisher got the symbiote on him?
Eh?
Fuck.
He died? When did you save last?
I don't know. Checkpoint. You know the Punisher?
Yes.
What if he got the symbiote? The like Carnage or Venom?
Oh, from Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You're not that far back.
What if he got that suit on him?
What would be the difference between Carnage and Punisher with Carnage abilities?
You're not a very good Sith. Keep dying.
What would be the difference?
What do you...
Are you
What?
not supposed to go out there or something?
He must shoot a gas tank or something.
I think it would be just the Punisher, and he would go around using his tentacle things rather than his hands to punish people for killing his family.
Would he though? Or would he become like half insane? Or
Which means he would just be regular Carnage. What would be the
I have
difference?
4 health left.
I'm not seeing the mashup here. Like if
I
you
have to turn that off.
Oh. And you're dying again. You must be like really low on health or something.
Oh well, I was that time. I know what I have to do now. I think like if he could swing around, if he got infected with Venom,
Yeah.
and he could like swing around and be like Spider-Man, but also use guns, it would be cool.
Gun Carnage.
Take that, battle.
Yeah.
When you get into that mode, when you're like locking sabers, you gotta tap R to win.
Oh, one of those quick time type deals. Quick time.
Tram
before
is
it was quick
speeding
time.
up. That's probably good.
Which makes no difference to the game, other than it might freaking cause a super frame rate drop because the game's trying to load buildings uber fast.
That's not important, right? You can cut that.
Cut a massive hole. Don't need that.
I remember this level. I always feel like I'm gonna fall off, but it's like it is a stationary level. It's just the surrounding.
Yeah, that's how everything happens in games.
Yeah.
Or at least for the most part in older games, because it was a lot easier to, like if that entire tram that you're on was moving in this game, I think the frame rate would drop like something fierce, because you know the animation and whatnot.
Oh, you got me.
Oh, you fell off the side. Oh, you said you didn't. All right.
Stationary forever.
Maybe you can't fall off the side.
I think I'm back at that explosive room.
Probably.
Yes, I am.
You want to save after that this
I will.
time. Just time it quickly.
See, that guy sucks so much ass, and the next guy, Next guy's like, no.
Isn't so bad. Okay.
I have a blaster.
Oh, running away from me.
He dies instantly. As he hit him. It's time to see.
I will save, but first I need
I
help.
like that that recharges half quickly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, time, Jesus. Oh, people saw the date in our save, which I'm sure you already saw in previous videos, but I'm only seeing it now.
Oh. Whatever.
I'm blurred out.
Maybe we hacked the system time.
Yeah.
Not hacked it so
and
much as
sped
just
it
said
up. It's actually like friggin' April 2012. We weren't
So do you think Barack Obama's gonna get in again?
No way, man. No way. Mitt Romney. He's the nicest guy ever.
Got him that time.
He's not a rich white asshole who's trying to buy his way into presidency.
Now. None of that.
I'm Mitt Romney, and I approve this episode of Pixel Junkies.
That was too close.
I wonder if, like, you were in the States and you said that, if they would come to your house and be like, hey, fuck you, don't be doing that. Or if they just, like, kill you and never tell anybody.
It would just send a precision missile strike onto your home.
His house blew up, I don't know what happened.
It was like it was a bomb underneath.
He must have had a follow light switch, that's what it was. He turned on his light switch and it fucking lit up the gas pipes in his house. He never had any gas pipes.
So at the end of the set of missions, you're evaluated based on what powers you've chosen. If you've got all dark side powers,
what the hell is that guy?
If you've got all dark side powers, they'll say you're dark side. You shouldn't be dark side. That's not good for you. But it doesn't have any bearing on the rest of the game, as far as I know.
It'd be irrelevant to include that.
The choices you make inside of the actual game change the story. So there are two big endings to the game. One's obviously light side, and one's dark side, and you get certain decisions throughout the story. I might have a decision here. I forget.
Oh. I see. So what would the decision be here then? Would it be story conflicting or?
No, I don't know if there is going to be a decision here.
You just said you might have one.
I might have one here.
Yeah, so what would it be?
I forget. I don't know. It's usually if you want to kill some guy or don't, or I don't know.
I bet that these cult guys can't take on a Jedi.
Well, we're not Jedi yet. We're just students.
We're not Jedi yet.
You may be just,
Are you sure that's her?
but you're both well
What?
on your way. So don't rush it.
Who?
What's her name?
Mara Jade. It's not her.
No, the voice actress.
Jennifer Hale, yes.
Really? She sounds younger.
She would. It was 2003.
Yeah.
It was almost 11 years ago. How old is Jennifer Hale?
85.
85.
No, she's not. I think she's 40.
She was born in 72, so she's like 41,
Yeah.
I guess. Close to 42 because she was born in January.
Mm.
I think I'm mathing correctly. Jennifer
you are.
R. Hale. What's her middle name? Born in Goose Bay, Newfoundland. So she was actually born in Labrador, I think.
Yeah.
But it can be part of Newfoundland just this one time.
And all times. So yeah, I'm going to Hoth to investigate something. I'll tell you, I will get a choice at the end of this level.
It's kind of butchy. Great voice, but a little bit butchy.
Oh, don't say that. She's pretty.
Awkward silence.
Okay. So, game. Where is it?
Game.
Stop looking. That's some friggin' cell phone you got there, lady.
Future.
Got like 3 buttons on it, all massive. Like child cell phone. Play cell phone.
Is that noise coming from the game?
That's the disc.
Is it?
I guess I better check it out.
Is it actually the disc?
I don't know.
It can't be the disc.
I am investigating.
Can I ride you? Oh, I can ride you.
A time.
I didn't want to get off.
Yeah, it's the game.
Okay.
I don't know what the frig it is, but I guess it was times running around. Can you cut it open and get into their smelly insides?
They're lukewarm insides. Ha! Ha! Ha!
When you just get inside your lightsaber, I'd say that's pretty hot. Or, you know, like put your lightsaber inside your coat.
Imperials. Master Luke was right after you.
Like the rain, does the
Tommy! This is definitely easier than
does
just
the
walking.
snow cause your lightsaber to be all like like it does in the rain?
Oh man, this doesn't work as well as it should.
Combat. I'm supposed to say combat. But you missed it.
Oh.
So what is this level?
I'm trying to kill guys here,
This
dude.
is a story. Are you on Hoth?
Yes.
Alright, what's
I'm
the
investigating a disturbance.
in the Force?
That's what Star Wars is about. Investigating disturbances.
in the Force.
They should make a show about
Disturbance?
investigating disturbances. Make it like a
the
Star Wars
Force.
detective show. Make it about elite Jedi that go-
Every episode could begin with I detected a disturbance in the Force.
Oh,
Hey, look, it's that guy from episode whatever 5. I said it's not.
you're not as
Yeti.
not as intimidating when you're cut open and your guts are spilling out.
No. You got spillage.
I
with
should have kept my
physics.
tauntaun. Oh well. I forget if he died or not. It was like 3 seconds ago. I forget.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
That's how much of a lasting impression he left.
No, I'm just not paying attention. There's
That's
more
okay.
hair anyway.
More hair.
They're disposable.
Come on.
I got a package of these, so like you can have one if you want.
I bought a starter deck.
Came with like 16 tauntauns. So. What are those droids called?
I don't know, man. I used to know.
Do we have to look another thing up?
I used to be an uber Star Wars nerd, and I still really love Star Wars, but I know less than I did. Can't remember.
Uber, yeah, like every Star Wars action figure ever. on
Dude,
the
they
wall.
were so cool. Star Wars figures were where it's at. Were where it was at.
I'm not spelling droids correctly, but fuck it.
George.
What? What?
Oh, George.
Oh, droids. What? Star Wars Droids was an animated TV show or something. Yeah, it was an animated TV show on ABC in 1985.
Wait, what?
Star Wars Droids. It was a cartoon TV series. I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, I've seen.
They only
I haven't
had-
seen the show.
They only
but
had
I've
15
seen,
episodes.
Oh, no! That's not good. That's probably not good.
AT-AT.
Do you call them AT-ATs or AT-ATs?
AT-ATs. Sounds more droid-like. AT-AT sounds kind of like... Over there and over there.
You don't call this thing an ATST, do you?
An ATST?
ATST. That's what that is there. You don't
No,
call them
I call them
ATST.
ATST.
Yeah. So why would you call AT-AT an AT-AT?
I don't.
Yeah, but a lot of people do.
Oh.
I don't know if you can kill these.
Maybe in the interest of saving a quarter of a second. Okay, Imperial drones, maybe? Maybe that are they?
Yeah, I think you're on the right track there.
I'm looking it up. That is
Get off.
That's not Star Wars. That's something else. Something anime based, possibly.
Killed you. Killed you. Okay.
A Viper probe droid.
Viper probe droid. Never knew that.
Yeah, I guess I only ever knew them as a probe droid.
Yeah, that's what they were. Probe.
A Viper
droid.
probe droid is what they're called.
Okay.
That was reminding me of, like ants or something. Weirdly.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, I think that does it for this one.
Oh yeah.
So
Well, join us next time when we investigate this secret Hoth base
yeah, and figure out what
with
the
all these
disturbances.
stormtroopers.
Random like wooden spice racks with weapons on them.
All right.
See you next time.